Hey guys, Tamber here. This is take 2. So I'm gonna rest this on my knee so it's a little easier. So I have been very dizzy and my dysautonomia has gotten really bad today. Despite drinking vitamin water and regular water and having salt and stuff, it's so bad. I'm going through a lot emotionally right now, and I'm going through a lot physically, so it's taking a lot out of me. And despite therapy, it's still really rough. It's hard to get out of bed. It's hard to do anything. My memory is going really bad. And I don't know if it's the medication I take or what, but my memory is just shot. Or my working memory, the one where you're like doing something and you can't remember what you're doing. It's really, really bad. Like, it'll be like 3 hours before I remember what I was supposed to be doing. If you catch my drift. So I always forget doctor's appointments. I always forget, like, you know, not to do this or not to do that. I always forget, like, where I am. I always forget, like, I just have really, really bad forgetfulness. And I need to see someone about that, but I don't know what doctor you see about that. I know I can just go to my PCP and tell her, look, I'm forgetting everything. She'll just say, well, it's from your meds. And then I'll be like, yeah, I know, but there's nothing else I can take. So most of my medications are the last ditch effort medications. So, or they're the only ones I'm not allergic to. So I'm pretty much screwed when it comes to trying a new medication, unless I can find someone who will prescribe me, unless I can find someone who will prescribe me mood stabilizers, which would be a psychiatrist, and I haven't found one for myself yet, because my psychiatrist, who I have for 6 years, dropped all his patients and went to inpatient and didn't even send me a letter or anything beforehand so I could find a new psychiatrist. I just called and they said, oh, he's not here anymore. And I was like, well, why didn't you tell me? But, I don't know, it's just getting really harsh, and I need to find a doctor to prescribe me some mood stabilizers so I can take the anxiety medication less. But it also works as an anti-seizure drug, so I don't know if they're going to want to take me off of it because I do get seizures. So it's just like this, like, scale, you know, you have to weigh which one is the worst of the two evils, not remembering anything or having seizures all the time. And I think they're going to not care that I don't remember anything, and I really hate that. So, yeah, I don't know. It's really hard. I still have to dye my friend's hair pink, and I'm like, feel really bad about that because I haven't done it yet, and graduation is coming up, and I wanted her to have pink hair by graduation, and I don't know if that's going to happen, but hopefully we can figure out a way to bleach her hair without frying it before then. I have everything I need, I just have to put it all together. And the person who I would need help putting together with is out of town, so I have to figure it out by myself, and I have to do it when I have time off, and just all this stuff, so, So my back hurts really bad too. And that's not fun. And my ankles hurt. And I hurt my finger playing with silly string. I went to the store today. I went to Walmart and got a bunch of stuff. Yeah. And then I came back and I was tired. So I laid down. And I've basically been in bed ever since. I did sleep quite a bit. That's been happening a lot lately too. Is I'm taking naps during the day. And I really need to get into a neurologist. It's just sounding so bad. See, I keep saying because I can't remember what I'm supposed to say. It's so frustrating. If any of you guys out there have similar memory problems, I really relate. You're not alone. And don't think that you are, because there's a lot of us that have memory problems from our medications, or just because we have brain problems. And, yeah, so don't be mean to people who forget things, because half the time it's not their fault. So you can't just judge a book by its cover, you know. Well, this is getting a little bit long, so this week I'm not really doing anything, but next week I start PT for my hip, and then I have the evaluation, and then I start the PT the next week, I do believe. And then I'm going to be doing different physical therapies. So I'm going to be doing my hip and my neck and my knees at the same time. So yeah, it's going to make it pretty crazy, because it's not set up like that, and that means I have to be there for 4 hours plus, or 3 hours plus for my hand, which would be another hour. So that'd be 4 hours. And I don't even know if anybody has that much of a time block available, or how long I'm going to have to wait to get seen for that long at a time. Because that's what my ortho wants. He wants me to have PT for my neck and my back and my knees and my feet and my hands and my shoulders and everything. If I could have PT for my tongue, he would want me to have PT for my tongue. It's just weird. Or my nose or something. So, he thinks that cures EDS, and I'm like, there's no cure. But I'm gonna let you guys go now, because this is getting late, or long. And yeah, thanks for listening to me ramble, and I really appreciate it. And thumbs up and subscribe in the doobly-doo in the description thing. Just subscribe or like or whatever you want to do. I post these videos regularly. I will be getting a new camera. I'm just trying to decide which one to get. So then I'll have a tripod and everything, so I can make actual sit-down talking videos, and like haul videos and unboxing videos and things like that, because I'll have a stand where I can work with it. So just wait for that, and it'll get my videos are going to get better and better and better. So it just, and I'm going to look up more content or think up more content to display on here. So if you guys are interested in that, follow me or subscribe to my channel. And I mostly talk about medical things lately. I am also a shooter, so I will talk about guns and stuff occasionally. Or if I get something new or a new accessory for it, I might show you guys. Or if I get like a new duffel bag for it, I'd show you guys. So yeah, I just wish you all the best, and hopefully you had a good weekend and you have a great week. Bye.